Hey, I'm back. I'm about to go run, so sorry for my athletic attire, my fitness gear. I think this thing is finally working. So, let's see. Oh, come on. All sorts of problems as always. Okay, can you all see that? Ah. Maybe that's better. We'll see. Oh.
Our next president faces daunting challenges in a dangerous world. Iran promoting terrorism, North Korea threatening, ISIS on the rise, Libya and North Africa in chaos. Hillary Clinton failed every single time as Secretary of State. Now she wants to be president. Hillary Clinton doesn't have the fortitude, strength, or stamina to lead in our world. She failed as Secretary of State. Don't let her fail us again.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
All right, let's watch that again.
Our next president faces daunting challenges in a dangerous world. Iran promoting terrorism, North Korea threatening, ISIS on the rise, Libya and North Africa in chaos. Hillary Clinton failed every single time as Secretary of State. Now she wants to be president. Hillary Clinton doesn't have the fortitude, strength, or stamina to lead in our world. She failed as Secretary of State. Don't let her fail us again.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
Hold on a second.
Our next
One more
president
time.
faces
Third time's a charm.
daunting
I wanted to see
challenges
what I
in a
said at the
dangerous
end.
world. Iran promoting terrorism, North Korea threatening, ISIS on the rise, Libya and North Africa in chaos. Hillary Clinton failed every single time as Secretary of State. Now she wants to be president.
Falling.
Hillary Clinton doesn't have the
Stumbling.
fortitude, strength, or stamina to lead in our world. She failed as Secretary of State. Don't let her fail us again.
I'm Donald Trump, and I
Will
approve
protect
this
you.
message.
He's the only one who can protect you. Okay. He'll protect us. All right. So we got a commercial, political spot, fairly new. We've watched it a few times. So what's going on there? Can you generalize anything? Well, obviously it's an attack ad. And so it is meant to attack Clinton and is attacking certain aspects of her image, I suppose. But be that as it may, it's also trying to bolster up Trump because he's the only one who can protect us. She can't. She can't protect us. Without Trump, we're all going to die. Any intensification through repetition? Lots of repetition. Lots of repetition of all the terrible things that are going on. Iran, North Korea, ISIS, Libya, blah, 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 blah. All these terrible things with the music in the background, the gritty, dark stuff. And in a sense, sort of, I think, implying through innuendo that she is the cause of all this terrible stuff going on because she's failed us. And then the association with stumbling, she's weak. She doesn't have the fortitude, strength, or the stamina. So, lots of repetition, things over and over and over again. But again, just associating her with these images of sickness associating her with the cell phone, it reminds us of the emails. So Hillary equals sick. Obviously, it doesn't, and terrorism is sick. I don't know. So she's almost as bad as these other folks. I don't know. Any sort of composition. We sort of see this bump, bump, bump. There's a fast editing, and then it moves to images of Clinton falling. There's several coughing, which people cough. I don't know a human being who has not coughed, but then being helped up, and then so terrorism, weakness, and then here's a bright image of Trump at the end, thumbs up, only he can protect you. Is there any omission? Well, obviously, I mean, we hear nothing about anybody's policy per se, or there's no. They do admit that her doctors have given her a clean bill of health. They do. I mean, it doesn't say anything about her role in any of this stuff. So obviously, it admits stuff and it admits any sort of, well, everything, because it's only like 30 seconds. Any diversion through abstract ideals, again, yeah, protection. You're gonna die unless. So I mean, it's all abstract. Talks about metaphor. I don't know. Visual metaphor. Maybe stumbling, coughing is a metaphor for itself. Weakness. And then all those different images of soldiers and the music is a metaphor for evil. And in fact, that metaphor, the form of it, has all that stuff. The darker images, the music with Clinton, almost as if Clinton is also ISIS. Is there a voiceover? Yes, it's a manly voiceover. She has failed us. Yeah, it's very dramatic. She has failed us. It's not a Tulma. Backdrops, again, lots of grainy things, but the initial backdrop is obviously, well, when's the only time we really see sort of blue sky? I guess at the end. But really killing, we see ISIS shooting somebody, all these different things. And Clinton always looking dour and black behind her. And sunshine with Trump. Blue skies. Blue skies. Trump's all about the blue skies. Camera angles. Again, it's really interesting. It's almost like those reality things where it's like, okay, we have these shots of Clinton, and it's always behind Clinton. Of course, that's what the shots are, but it's like, actually, maybe that's not even Clinton. Maybe it's an actor. But there is sort of a wide angle with Clinton, with Trump at the end, with the blue sky. Fast editing, there is a lot of, and the lighting, obviously, and the sound and the music. There's not like a great sound, or the music doesn't change. When Trump's up there, it just stops. But if you hear the music, boom, 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 it's almost as if you're in the movie theater watching the bad people come, right? You know something's bad is going to happen when you got the bad music. Verbally or visually, cultural mess, good versus evil. Cognitive shorthands, contrast. Yeah, I guess. If she's so dangerous, then I must be less dangerous. Reciprocity. I didn't really give anything except a commercial. I guess I don't know. Consistency. I'll protect you, I'll protect you, I'll protect you. She's consistent with God. Social proof. I don't know. Liking. Well, I guess I don't know. A lot of people don't like Clinton, so. But authority, scarcity. I do think the contrast is pretty interesting. Evil, 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 evil. Me. But it's mainly repetition and all that type of stuff, and the he's consistently. I mean, Trump has consistently said, she doesn't have stamina. That's repetition, but also maybe I don't know. So, and then if there's anything else, I don't know. Let's look at this one more time, though. Don't let her fail us by voting for us, right? Voting for her. So generally, break this down. We see a lot of violent terror, war, bad, evil, along sort of with Clinton. And then we have weak, and then I will protect you. I am Trump. We will make America great again. I will protect you. So, okay.
Our next president faces daunting challenges in a dangerous world. Iran promoting terrorism, North Korea threatening, ISIS on the rise, Libya and North Africa in chaos. Hillary Clinton failed every single time as Secretary of State. Now she wants to be president.
No
Hillary
way.
Clinton doesn't have the
No
fortitude,
way.
strength or stamina to lead in our world. She failed as Secretary of State. Don't let her fail us again.
No way.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
Yay. All right, that's enough. I'm going to go make running great again.